Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Vasco da Gama find a position of real strength now. Gerrard. Haaland looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused.
Oh, that's ambitious. And how did he not make it 4?
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
That's been cut out, well played. Vasco da Gama are coasting towards victory. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played out to the right. Can he finish? Well, now in he goes again. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Back to the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good take, and is he in? Berbatov gets into a good position. He welcomes it in, and he's managed to get free. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to it was just beautifully measured.
Vasco da Gama are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. It's made it, shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Crosses it in here. Point-blank header! Pulled out the best in the keeper. That's that, the end. Vasco da Gama really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen. Gerrard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Depois de muito tempo aí de volta às lives, hein?
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nice.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And the pass is intercepted. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is good alertness. Owen. He's under a lot of pressure there. Jovetic. Marusic. Haaland. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Marusic. Jovetic. Good pressure, determined, intense. Xabi Alonso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now this could be a chance. Now who's going to be first to this? So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Haaland tries to pass it through. De Michelis receives it in a wide position. Montenegro look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
He's in a good position. Shot a goal! Goal! Vasco da
Olha o
Gama!
gol!
And it's Vasco da Gama who takes the lead.
Yeah.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Vasco da Gama are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Marusic. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He was under real pressure there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. Now it's Haaland. Half an hour played now. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. De Michelis spots it and intercepts. Rijkaard. Quality ball. Might be danger here. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Vasco da Gama with the corner, there first. Xabi Alonso goes short. And he'll shoot here! They've got to be quick to recover this. Montenegro are looking to go forward now. Jovetic. And this is Owen. Oh, nice touch. And a shot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 19.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Owen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Haaland. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, can he get onto this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. And there's the end of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Vasco da Gama go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Jovetic. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out towards the flank. No, it's come to nothing. Has a look and plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. And here's Haaland. Jovetic. No, again there's no way through. Well, they've got it again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
De Bruyne. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Jovetic. Looking for options for movement. Marusic got a long way forward to join the attack. And it's Jovetic. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Haaland. And he's intervened well there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Decent progress down the left. And that is out of play. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Montenegro have a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he has slightly undercooked that one. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Haaland has created one goal already. Now it's Berbatov. Berbatov driving forwards. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Haaland! No, not quite.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
But there's going to be another change here.
18. Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 12.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. The less said about that pass, the better. That is very well defended. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
Well spotted. That's going in strongly.
De Bruyne. Gerrard. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Berbatov clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that,
Pense na vida hoje pesada, viu, galerinha?
sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Takes a shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And a chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Substitutions taking place.
Vasco da Gama making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Berbatov. This looks promising. He's tried one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Pedri. And it's to Michelis. Well, they can break here.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eu também fui assim, não tem nada a ver sem nada. Às vezes a pessoa que gosta daquela mesma história, por isso que é tão
Here's
lindo.
Berbatov. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Pedri. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire, a dose of reality and quality.
Deixar a máquina rodando aqui, galera. Daqui a pouco eu vou começar uma live com PES 20. Jogar Champions League. Gareth Bale no Real Madrid.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Xabi Alonso does well to get it back. And here's Owen. Thinks about the shot. And the finish! Goal! Vasco da Gama! And it's Vasco da Gama who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Vasco da Gama, breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gerrard. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. And he skips past his man. Vasco da Gama leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, this is a very good run. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
And Owen! Oh, taken with style! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's looking wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Rijkaard. And Koundé. Turns back here, probably the best option, and it's slung out wide. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Haaland.
Top, meu querido.
moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Owen takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
A case now of complete control. Almost half an hour in now. And he's forced to go back. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball, crossfield.
Played back. That is lovely. And that has left him in a heap. Great vision. Now it's Owen. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a face-to-face chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's De Bruyne. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Top of his game, and he just knows it.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Vasco da Gama are at the peak of their power. And the shots! Sensational from Haaland! He's got himself an absolute peach. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And that has put paid to that. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's through here. And he's heaved it away. That pass isn't the best. Koundé looking for options for movement. And Owen! It's bounced back off the post. They've done it! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Now he's off and running. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And we've reached half-time. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Vasco da Gama really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Vasco da Gama are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. Here we go again then. Haaland. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Haaland, and he shoots! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Up he goes! Keeper always had the measure of that.